Basically, it's a film about relationships, and it's about redemption and values and humanity, and it's quite a deep study into the characters that it presents. It took a fair bit to understand the character more deeply, and there was a little bit of preparation from my own end. Majidi sir doesn't do a lot of preparation.
Tara and Amir are siblings. She loves her brother. They share a really good bond, even though they've been having their sibling disputes on and off. Yeah, this is essentially about the character, but my preparation that went into it, there was a lot of physical preparation because we had to look like the characters and we had to be very authentic at that, you know. It couldn't be an attempt to look like it, you know. That's the worst thing that can happen. Like, you look like you're dressed up as somebody and you don't look real. That's the worst thing that could happen. So a lot of physical prep went into it.
I did visit a lot of locations and spent a significant amount of time there trying to get familiar with these places. These are locations in which the character would have grown up. I had to lose some weight to look the part. He wanted me to look absolutely malnourished, and then there was a lot of reading and understanding the part. There were a lot of look tests, trying to get the look right. Spent some time with my co-actors who are born and brought up in Dharavi. That also helped catching on some lingo, adding some more character. Well, I can recall a day of work that was very challenging, mostly because it exhausted both mentally and physically. In fact, more so emotionally, because we had a really long day of work and then we were doing some really emotionally pertinent moments in the script on the 16th or 17th hour of shoot, and this was on an outdoor schedule. It's one of the first days. And I remember doing a scene with Malavika where we were shooting the scene and then he decided to do closes, and I was giving cue for a significant amount of time, and I think I was standing behind the camera and giving cue, and the shot wasn't on me, and so because you're giving cue repetitively, after a while I think I got sleepy and then when the camera finally turned around on me, even though I was giving it all that I had, I think somewhere there was an energy lacking that he wanted, and I remember that scene being particularly challenging.
Yeah, even for me actually, that was a really challenging scene to do, because there was this one bit, this one little monologue that I had to do. It was in that one piece that our entire history, the past of our entire relationship, you know, the history kind of really comes through in that bit because it's not really shown much in the film, you know.
Well, I think it's a film that pushes you to think. It's a film that allows you to get involved and internalize, reflect upon yourself, because it's a film that's basically following the lives of ordinary people, and it so happens that their life goes through some extraordinary circumstances and situations. And I think the takeaway from that is the values of humanity, familial ties, ties that go beyond family and blood.
The film is a lot about hope. It's about the journey of life as well. It's how life can just throw so many random situations at you and you have more strength than you think you have, you know. Hi, this is Malavika.
And this is Ishaan.
Watch our film Beyond the Clouds, releasing on 20th of April.
And book your tickets only on Bookmyshow.